I just saw 3 white cars that looked exactly the same. Split off. Two went down this street, and then one went down this one. With the same tenant windows. It was kind of creepy. You already seen the ambulance that only had the sirens coming towards me, and then it cut off. Someone doing some type of spell work, but it smelled like they smell like straight shit. Like most spell work smells like shit, but this one smells like straight up shit. Just straight shit and dirty shit, like dirty. And then someone was talking about, a utility worker. They will try to turn your utilities off and your lights off, and then they'll be targeting a person with a disability, and then so they're targeting people with disabilities, older people, on purpose, just on purpose, an entire building of elderly people and disabled, and they're targeting the building. Many people, not just me. Yeah. And they get on their stupidity heads that the devil answers to God, and God is both Lucifer and God. What do you think? The ultimate highest creator created everything. Why do you think the devil can't stand dirty shit? Can't stand demons. They're annoying. That's why where you find God a lot of the times doesn't look beautiful. A lot of times. But where you find the devil, it's immaculate. And it's both God. Because God made everything. And everything is God. But God don't like dirty either. Just gives mercy to everyone. The devil doesn't give mercy to no one. No fucking mercy. It can't stand dirty people. That one can't stand dirtiness. It can't stand nothing that's not equal, if not better than, since the devil was God's favorite angel, which is himself, it likes everything perfect, damn near. Or damn near perfect. Just everything perfect, And the devil or Lucifer, they would say, oh, Lucifer isn't bowing down to the humans. Man or humans or women, they're not bowing down. Or there was that story. But the thing is that humans are the Ubermensch. Humans are like the Noah's Ark, it's the Ark of the Covenant with many different species in the galaxies. So with a bunch of DNA, within one body, the Covenant, Ark of the Covenant. And what happens is if one species is trying so hard to usurp that covenant, it's trying to break like the savings of all these other species that perfected, that the Most High perfected, was the woman in order to make everything. Like, like her. Try to make everything like her, like everything. Like, it's self-replicating type energy. And it's like the species wants to, it's almost like if you have an infection and something wants to overtake another on purpose, and it's not listening, it doesn't have any, what do you call it? Like, it doesn't have any kindness, any type of consciousness. It doesn't have any environmental consciousness. It doesn't understand that it's causing an imbalance. It doesn't understand that it's causing a, like if you take an environment, like your say for instance, like your fish tank, right? And it's getting taken over by algae. The algae doesn't know that it's causing, and it just wants to survive like anything else, right? But it doesn't understand it's choking out the environment but this species knows it's choking out the environment, but it's causing an imbalance, and nothing else can live in it. And you gotta, you have to correct it. You have to balance that shit out. You can't allow it to take over your tank, or else it's going to be murky and disgusting, and nobody else is going to be able to live in it, and it's going to be, this algae is not conscious, it's just like this. And to talk about the zombie apocalypse, this thing, those are the NPCs gone around, like, are just fucked up. Okay, to be honest with you, that's NPCs that have gone fucked hearted. Okay, that's that. Let's get that straight. Those are NPCs, soulless souls, whatever, however you want to put that has gone fucked hearted. And then the other thing that needs to be addressed is the Archons. Why do you suppose the Archons cannot take over? You have never met anybody, if any of you understand this, anybody from Andromeda ever talk about some they hear something talking to them. And the Archons have taken over their planet. No, the Archons aren't the rulers of this planet. It is up to you if you listen to them. Now, that's why you are so abundantly free of having free will, and you need to know what is your thoughts and what is not your thoughts. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds. Do this calmly 3 times and watch your brain clear up. You see? Put your hands on your chest. Okay? And chant like something that you can hear, you can feel your chest vibrating, like Marakata, like America. Marakata. Marakata. Like, make your chest, like, where you can feel it in your chest. And there's nothing about no death, or no none of that. No witchcraft or none of that shit. What it is you need to know when you're being usurped, because you are hackable. You are hackable, just like a computer. And they've hacked so many people that they got these people to become like the, almost like the Agent Smiths for them. And because they've gotten to this person who lives here, or who's working here, who works here and that works there, and they got together, like they can do this for you if you do this for them. They're nowhere near on this planet. They just influence you. They play with people, but they don't play with other people. Because the other people, other places like Andromedans, you can understand why they have a even kill stance. If you ever met an Andromedan, they don't really have a lot of inflection in their voice. They don't have a lot of excitement, or they can't keep it even kill, because they're, first of all, they're very they've been telepathic. They're very extremely telepathic. So most of the time they don't have to have an inflection in their voice, and there's no need for you. They don't need to convince each other anything, because they know if it's true or not, and they don't usually lie to each other. There's no usually, because you can hear it, feel it, see it. And an Archon can't influence them. They know how they work. They know how they play and how they manipulate. And they know how they can go from here to here to here to here to here to give the illusion as if, oh, see, I got you here. Because people are obeying them to do this or this or that. It's just like they're telling you, that you could put a child near, I saw this article, they put a child with cerebral palsy, I think, maybe, near a dolphin, and the dolphins were healing the brain of that child. And they tell you not to speak to dolphins. And dolphins can build some immaculate, gorgeous cities and stuff like that. They don't want to tell you anything about that. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there's more to meet the eye. There's more to meet the eye than, what you. It just feels like you just get tired of humans being stupid. They keep insulting your intelligence to the point of fucktardness. When you really get to the brass tacks of what's happening to you, and when the others start showing their faces and shit, and well, in our Bible it said that God made only nope, every fucking thing. God is everything. Yes, even Lucifer. Like I said, who are you scratching? Who are you calling among you? Are you calling, what do you want in this universe? You have free will. You either listen to yourself and know which one is yourself. And why did I tell you that exercise to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, in, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that 3 times slow. You can say your name. You can, whatever makes your chest, or you can feel it in your chest. Put your hand to your chest. Why am I saying this? So that you'll know when those thoughts start coming in your head that are not for your highest good. That's not your thoughts. You don't even think that way. That's them. They don't run you. Why do you think you're so perfect? Why do you think you're the Ubermensch, the ultimate of why do the devil or Satan didn't want to bow to you? Because you were the best vessel in order to keep a lot of these DNAs, a lot of different DNAs from different parts of the universes and different parts alive and well, because it's in you. Species wise and everything else. And then, they wanted to murk it up. They wanted to mess it up with these vaccines. And then these guys are talking about, they're taking medicine. And that means if they're taking medicine, then we have the right to fuck with them. No, that fucking medicine came from the damn earth. You don't own the earth. Okay, so the damn medicine came from the earth. From God, from nature. Yes, and so the fact that you mixed it up and made it something fucked up, that does not mean that you own them. They have free will, and if they use their free will to get fucked up and fuck up other people's lives, that's their free will, and they shall reap the consequences. Now, the devil didn't tell you to do anything. You have free will. You have to decide that is not what you're going to do. And you're going to have to use your free will in order for you to do what is in your highest good, and use your free will to be a damn adult and get out of people's way and seek your own path and never covet thy neighbor and take care of each other. Over and out.